Hi, kids!
It's Elijah the Elf.
And Esther the Elf.
The holidays are going to be a little bit different this year due to COVID-19.
Here's what you can do to make sure Santa can still visit your house. You can still go see Santa at the mall, but this year it has to be a no-contact visit. Word has it that Santa likes this new format so much that he might want to make it the new normal. On the other hand, Joe Biden wanted to play Santa this year, but when he found out about the no-contact rule, it kind of made him lose interest.
Please quarantine for 14 days prior to Christmas Eve. Even from people who want to spend time with you, like your grandparents. They would probably rather take the risk, but just remind them that presents are more important. You can, however, go to Walmart, where apparently COVID-19 does not exist.
Speaking of which, when you go Christmas shopping this year, remember that most stores will only have one entrance open. We don't know why, but for some reason it's safer for everybody to stand in a queue at one door rather than keep all the entrances open.
And while you're out shopping, remember that the best way to throw away your mask is to leave it on the ground, even though it may contain a highly infectious virus. Oh, and remember to wear your mask several times first. Recycling makes us friends with Mother Nature.
Santa loves it when you leave him cookies, but this year they're going to have to be prepackaged. But if you touch the wrapper, don't worry about it. For some reason, COVID-19 only transmits on homemade food.
On Christmas Eve, we need you to wear your mask to bed. We know they're a bit hard to breathe in, but what's more important, oxygen or presents?
Santa gained some weight during quarantine, so he won't be able to fit down most chimneys. Make sure that you have the entrances and exits to your house clearly marked. And remember, entering through an exit or exiting through an entrance puts you at risk of COVID-19.
Before Santa can give you your presents, he's going to make sure that your house is ready for the holidays. Space all of your chairs 6 feet apart. But if your house is too small, 4 feet is fine, just so long as everybody's convinced that it's 6 feet.
Make sure to sanitize all of your presents before opening. Jingles the Elf actually had COVID 3 weeks ago, but he's the only one who knows how to assemble Nintendo Switches, so we don't talk about it.
Santa will only visit homes that have been properly disinfected with Lysol, which may or may not kill COVID-19. It's never been tested, but everybody thinks it does, so it's safe.
On a totally unrelated note, this video is brought to you by Lysol.
If you want a toy that we can't make at Santa's workshop, please make sure that we can find it at a large corporation like Walmart, because entering a small business puts us at risk of COVID-19.
A lot of you like to go to church on Christmas Eve, but for some reason, COVID-19 specifically likes to attack people doing religious activities. But if you'd like to attend a protest this holiday season, you should be totally fine.
And remember, even though we're all celebrating Christmas, it's more inclusive to say Happy Holidays rather than Merry Christmas. After all, you don't want to sound like a Trump supporter, do you?
Elijah the Elf, listen to this. This just came in. An official statement from Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's leading infectious disease expert. And I quote, "Santa is exempt from this because Santa, of all the good qualities, has a lot of good innate immunity. So Santa is not going to be spreading any infections to anybody."
Well, kids, Santa's going to be okay, but you should still do everything like we just said, so you can be a good comrade, friend to your community.
Happy holidays, kids, and stay safe. But wait, Santa's not?
And Dr. Fauci is supposed to be the expert?
I think I'm gonna go visit my grandparents.
I'm gonna go to church.